Thanks for tuning in. In this video I will show you how to change the air filter on my 2004 E500. This is going to be the same layout if you have a 2003 all the way up to 2009 E-Class. The filters themselves, and there are two of them, one's located in the casing on this side, and then the other one's over here on the right hand side in the casing. There's two parts that we have to go ahead and remove. This first upper casing, there is a separation here, and then that'll allow us to go ahead and remove the second one. We'll flip it over on its backside, and then that'll expose the housing for the two air filters. The only other thing that we need to do is go ahead and remove the intake hose, which is located right here. Just pull back, lift up, and then there is one on the right hand side also. Again, pull back and you're lifting up. So again, two things we got to remove: the upper decorative case, and then that'll allow us to remove the second case where the filters themselves are housed. So when I resume the video, I'll go ahead and have this one already removed, and then we'll pick it up from there. Okay, so I went ahead and removed the first cover that we need to get done. Again, there's two here up in the front that slide in to these. The clips here on the sides, go ahead and lift up, and then there's one here in the center, and that of course just pushes down. So again, there's two up in the front that slide in to here. These pull up, and then again on this one here, you're also going to lift up to go ahead and get it removed. So now that we got this first case removed, that's going to allow us to go ahead and remove the main case where the filters are stored. There are 4 different prongs that we have to go ahead and release. These are easy. They're just rubber. You can kind of see the rubber here on the side, and they just push down on the rubber. So we've got one located here, the other one is here, and then we've got one in the back on this side and one in the back on this side. This is an easy one to remove because again, these are just clamps that are faced like this, and they just push down on the rubber mounts. So I'll go ahead and get that removed. Again, we already got the intake removed. Sometimes it's easy to go ahead and slip your hand in here and then lift up. But again, this second casing is a lot easier to go ahead and remove. Once I have it removed, we'll go ahead and resume the video. Alright, so this is what it looks like once it has been removed successfully, and then of course flipped over on its back. You'll see the 4 different clips that were kind of shaped as letter C. Again, one here, here, and then of course the same thing on the right hand side to go ahead and get that removed from the engine plate. The filters themselves, we have one located here, and then of course here on the right hand side. To get those filters removed successfully, you will have to do 4 screws. Those screws are located here, here, and then up on top up here, and then the 4th and final one's up over here. Then of course that's going to be the same thing on the right hand side. To get those removed, you will need a T25 star key. I purchased this set here at my local Home Depot, and I believe it was $7 to $9. And again, if you do anything on the car, you will need the star key. So obviously it's a good investment. Alright, once I get the housing removed, I'll go ahead and resume my video. Okay, so here's what it looks like once you get the casing removed from both sides. Remove those 4 screws, and you're finally able to go ahead and see the filters themselves. As you can see, there is a fair amount of buildup that does occur, and that's why it's such a simple job, and you definitely want to stay on top of it. After this, I'll go ahead and swap them out and replace them with their brand new, genuine Mercedes air filters. Alright, for my project I decided I was going to use the air filters from Mercedes, so I purchased these at the dealership. In this box there is 2 air filters that you'll need. The price from the dealership was $64.08. I did price Fram air filters over at Pep Boys, and they were $29 a piece. So I decided I was just going to go ahead and go with the Mercedes genuine air filters. I will have the parts number listed in the comment section of this video if you're interested. Here's a quick side-by-side of the two air filters, just to give you an idea how filthy those air filters do become, and it's something you want to definitely stay on top of to help the performance of your car. Alright, so here's what it looks like once the old filters have been replaced and removed. Over here on the left side I've got everything cleaned up and lined up. Over on the right hand side I just wanted to emphasize that you do need to clean both sides very well, both the top part and the bottom part of all the dirt and debris. Once that's done, lining up the filter is very simple, that easy, and then again you'll take the top piece, turn it over, line it up with the 4 screws, again here, 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 4th one up there, and then once you got both sides screwed back on and in place, you go ahead and replace the top piece. Again, they have the C-clamps located here, here, and then obviously the same there on the left hand side. You'll snap this piece in first, and then you'll replace the smaller front cover, and then you're completely done. Overall, this job took maybe less than 15 minutes. It was very easy. Something I recommend that you can do without any problems. And once again, thanks for watching my video. Have a good day.